Hello, friends. Bleached my roots yesterday, and it's not light enough to put the color that I want on it. But if I don't want my hair to fall out, I have to wait a couple days to bleach it again. So we're just going to cover it up for a couple days. But today we have Don't Kill Me, #2 by AJL. Normal 9x9 Sudoku rules apply. Okay, that means we have a 9x9 puzzle. So we're using the digits 1 through 9, and we're going to have to place those once each in every one of these boxes, once each in every row, and once each in every column. We do have some given digits to help us out with that. And we also have killer cages. Digits in cages should sum to the value in the top left corner of the cage. So an example, these two cells are going to sum to 11. These two cells will sum to 10. These two cells will sum to 15. These three will sum to 9, etc., etc. We're going to have to figure out what all these digits are. This is a larger one. There you go. These 4 digits sum to 29. How do we want to get started? As always, there's a link to this puzzle in the description if you'd like to solve as well as a link to a Google form if you'd like to submit a puzzle. That'd be really cool. Ooh. Where do I want to get started? Okay, some of these, right? This is 8 and 2 cells, and one of them is a 5. So let's just make this one a 3. 7 and 2 cells, this is a 2, so let's make this a 5. Ooh, 5 cells with a 2 here to get 29. This is 3, so this is supposed to be a 1 to get 4. 1, this will be a 9 to get 10, and this will be a 2 to get 6. I think those are the only ones like that. Okay. 11, so these 2 cells will sum to be 8. 11 minus 3 is 8. These 2 cells will sum to be 9. These 2 cells will sum to be 9. Let's look at something like Sudoku, maybe. We have a good amount of 3s. I still need a 3 in here. It can't go here, it can't go here. 3's gonna go here or here. There's no way I'd want to use 3 in 2 cells to get 15. That wouldn't work, so let's make this a 3. Now I need a 3 up here. I don't know yet. I need a 3 here also. And I need a 3 in here. It can't go here, so 3 will go here or here. 3 and 4 cells to get 29, or 3 and 2 cells to get 11. That's probably fine. See if there's any cages that have to go a certain way. Okay, 15 will have to be 6 and 9, or 7 and 8. So this will be 6 and 9, or 7 and 8, but this is a 9. So this won't be a 9, this won't be a 6. Oh, 2. That's 1 cell to be 2. Look at that. These will also be 6, 9, 7, 8. This will be a 6, 9, 7, 8. I see 15 and 2 cells anywhere else. This is a 9, so this can't be a 6. Oh, this is also a 9. Look at that. So this can't be a 6. So this will be 7, 8. Meaning this won't be 7, 8 because this would break. So this is going to be 6 and 9. Okay, this is a 9, so this will be a 6 and this will be a 9. This could be 7, 8. Even though this is 7, 8. Because if this is a 7, then I just make this an 8 and this is 7, and that's totally fine. Okay. I do have a good amount of 9s now. Kind of. This is a 9, so this won't be a 6. I need to use a 9 here. So this is going to be 4 and 9. I don't know which one's which yet, but it does mean a 4 goes here, just because of Sudoku. What are these? This digit needs to go in one of these. There's no way a 7 or an 8 could go here, so this will be a 7, 8. It'll be this 7, 8 specifically. To get 9, what do I have left? A 1 and a 5? Okay, don't know where those go yet. Awesome. What is this? This will be another 7, 8, this one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll be a 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'll go ahead and mark that. 11, there you go. I don't want this to be an 8 because 8 plus 3 is already 11. So if this was 7 and 3, this would be a 1. So this is going to be 6, not orange, 6, 3, and 2. Okay, so that means 6 does not go here. This is a 7, 8 pair, which is cool. Different 7, 8s. These 7, 8s will be the same, so it'll go here somewhere. It also means that this cannot be 7, 8. It'll be 6, 9. So this will be 7, 8. All right. What else? What else? What else? Kind of bouncing all over the place. It might help to just look at one thing. I don't know. Let's do 7. I can't use a 3 or a 2, so this could be 1, 6. Can't do 2, 5, can't do 3, 4. This is a 1, so let's make this a 6 and this a 1. This is a 6, so this is a 9 and this is a 6. All right, 13. This is a 1, so this is a 5 and this is a 1. This is just the last 2 digits left, and it looks like a 4 and a 9. I don't know about those yet in the columns. This needs to be 10. So I need to get 9 in 2 cells. I can't do another 1 and 9. I could do 2 and 7. I could not do 3 and 6, or I could do 4 and 5. But this can't be a 5, so this can't be a 4. And this can't be a 7, so this can't be a 2. Okay. What does that mean for this? Whatever 2 digits I don't use here are going to go here. So this is going to sum to 9. So this is going to be 9 plus 9, which is 18. So this needs to be 11, which is pretty bad. And I don't think I thought of that the right way. I can't use a 4 here. There you go. I had extra digits. This is just a 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are the digits left in here now. There you go. So 5 plus 8 is going to be 13 plus 9, which is 22, so this is a 7. So this can't be a 7, this won't be an 8. Let's see, did I get something neat here? I'm not sure yet. I don't think so. Okay, we'll come back to that. This digit's gonna go here or here, but it could still be an 8. It doesn't have to be a 7 yet. This needs to sum to 9 with the digits that I have left in this row. So I have a 1, 2, 3. I have to use a 4, which means I'll have to use a 5. So this will be an 8 and this will be a 5. Meaning nothing so far with this. I still have a 6, 7, 8 here. Oh, this is 6 and 2 cells. Let's see, I can't use 1 and 5. I could do 2 and 4. I can't do 3 and 3. I don't have 2 and 4 anywhere else that sees. Yep, I do. 2 and 4. So if this is a 2, this is a 4, 5, this is a 6, 7, 8. I have a cage here. 18. This is 4, so these two need to sum to 14, which I can't do 7 and 7. So let's do 8 and 6. So this will also be an 8. This will be a 7. This will be a 7. This will be an 8. There you go. I have a Windows update available. Covering up the screen to tell me that. 7. Let's see what else we have. 10 in 2 cells. That'll tell me what this is. I still need to use a 1, so let's make this 1 and 9, except I have a 1 here. So let's make this a 9 and this a 1. So this will be a 4 and this will be a 9. I have 11 and 10 here. I still need to use a 3, a 4, a 6, and an 8. Okay, well, let's do 4 and 6 together for 10, and 3 and 8 together for 11. This is going to be a 3, this will be an 8. This is a 6, so let's make this a 4, and this a 6. This last digit is a 4, so these two will sum to 4. It'll be 1, 3. This will be a 3, and this will be a 1. This is a 4, so this is a 9, and this is a 4. I could figure this out, I think. I still need to use a 2. This is the only place 2 can go. There you go. 5, 6, 7, and 9. So 9 is going to have to go here. Whoops, a 9. 7 cannot go here. 6 cannot go here, so this will be a 6. So this will be a 5, and this will be a 7. There you go. I need a 1 in here. 1's going to go here. This is a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To get 13, this is 8, so this will have to be a 5. And this for the row is a 7. This for the region is a 8. To get 21, this is 15, 16, so this will be a 5. These are the last 2 digits in this box. One of them needs to be a 3, and this will be a 8. I got a 5 here, so this is a 4 and this is a 5. I need to do 11, 11, and 12. Okay. This row still needs a 7 and an 8, a 2, and a 9. I needed one more digit there. These can't be 9. These can't be 7. This can't be an 8. The only thing this can be is a 2, so this has to be a 9. This will be an 8. This will be a 7. This will be an 8. To get 11 here, this will be 8, 3. This column still needs a 4, 7. This will be the 4, and this will be the 7. And these hopefully sum to 12. 1, 2, 3, 5. 6. There you go. This will be a 6. This will be a 5, and this will be a 1. Very nice. You solved the puzzle. The solution is correct. Lots of little math here today. This little 2, I didn't even notice this. The single cell 2 there. The given digits was a really good start. It gave me a great idea of where to look first in this. And then I just kind of went around the grid, filling in the digits that I still needed. And I messed up down here. I forgot that if I have 4 9 penciled in 2 cells, I can't use a 4 again. I completely overlooked this. But I caught it. I was kind of concerned how I would get 11 in one cell here. But we figured it out. Very nice puzzle, AJL. Let me know how you all did in the comments.